Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gita, and I'm back with another review. This time I have SH Figuarts Rocket and Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not sure this is a Tamashii exclusive or not. It came in a brown mailing box, so it might be, it might not. I can't tell. But from usually it's in a brown shipping box. It usually is exclusive. It has the artwork on the box too, not the window display that they usually do. But yeah, here's Rocket and Baby Groot front box right there. Product shots on the side right here. And what he can do, what he comes with, and what he has on the back. Another product shots. Top Rocket and Groot. Warnings in Japanese, and off the box goes. And here is our Rocket figure. And let's take a look at him and all that he comes with. Let's zoom in and get a closer look at the accessories. He comes with the Rocket figure. It comes with the display stand because he will need it. Well, he does need it. It comes with two alternate heads. You got a neutral face. Sculpted pretty well. Wish he would have done a little bit more better with the eyes. They look kind of dead. You ask me, and this one looks a little bit better. It's him with his growling, screaming face. Right here, it comes default with a like growling face. Right there. Laying down right there. Comes with two guns with molded hands on them. You can see they're nicely done, nicely painted silver. This one has some bronze painted right here. A little bit of some accents right there. Be careful, this is very soft plastic. You can probably break this if you're not careful. Hand seems to be molded in there pretty okay. It blends in with the grip of the pistol. It's brown also, so I wish it would have done a different color. It's kind of lazy. This one right here is not as bronze, more of a goldish color on the tip right there. Same thing, hand molded on. Looks okay, nicely detailed. It comes with two claw hands. Two relaxed hands, and it comes with two different baby Groots. One with the Ravager's uniform on, with a sad face, and one him naked with the happy face. He comes with an alternate face also. I think this one is just a neutral face. I wish they would give him a little screaming face. That would have been better. And he also come with these two little stands to help him stand up also. One is for him being naked and one with the uniform on. And let's see if we can demonstrate how this works. Because he would not stand his own. You just slide him in there, and there he stands. And it's cool, it's clear. You can, if you're not looking for him so close up, you can pretty much not tell that's there. And this one fits on more snug than the other one does, but man, he can't stand with this one on. Let's see. In there. There you go. Now let's look at Rocket himself. Nicely detailed. Again, his eyes look pretty dead to me. Teeth looks very well done. Right here at the fur. The paint brushing looks okay. Around the back, got the little jewel on the back. Paint looks okay, not the greatest. Molded rusted suit looks fine to me. And as far as articulation goes, he can look up, which he should be able to since he's a small character. You gotta look up to other people. Can't look down. Neck is articulated. Head can go left and right. Neck can go also left and right, twist around. Arms go around 360. They can go up at the shoulder about that much, which is not good at all, really. But I mean, you can work it around and get him holding his guns in different positions, so it doesn't affect that much. He can rotate at the upper shoulder. No bicep swivel. Bends the elbow, get about 90 degrees out of that. He has a very small wrist peg so be careful with that. There's a rich hinge on it also, so you can go up and down or you can left and right depending on how you twist the hinge. Diaphragm joint, which also has some lean backwards or something to get a little more extra looking up out of him. You can lean forward, you can twist left and right. It has a waist rotation to get you extra rotation out of him, the upper torso. You can also ab crunch down, go backwards. Legs are not on a drop joint, they're just on the regular I guess ball joint. So you go that and get kicked out pretty well. Can go out to the side about that much. Can't go backwards that much. Rotation upper thigh, upper groin. Bend at the knee. Get a little bit more than 90 degrees, which is okay, which is great. Yeah, toe hinge, up and down. His foot is on a ball peg, but it's hard to get him to do an ankle rock. You can get a very slight ankle rock out of that, but I wasn't trying to force the, because you might end up breaking this peg. And he can rotate it left and right. And his tail is also articulated. It's on a ball joint, so you can twist it and like that, and it does move on only but so slightly up and down and which way like that. And here he is next to another Figuarts figure. You can see about how tall he is compared to Tony Stark, and that seems about right to me. Now for the baby Groot figure, he has very little articulation. His arms do move. They do rotate at the shoulder. They're just pegged in, so they can move up and down. I think, can this one move? I think it can. I'm not sure if this one moves or not, but this, I'm sure this one right here does. Is a thicker. Yeah, I think this one, only one that moves. I would not try to move this one. I probably don't stress it out, but I think it does move. I think it does move, but this one definitely does move. Just go rotate forward and backwards and stuff like that. So I wish they really did give a screaming face for that. It would have been so badass. But he got the detail in his little jumpsuit and stuff like that. He can switch his head out, just pop his head out the ball joint. Yeah, he was like neutral face on here. Ugh, that's stiff. Might want to try to loosen that with a hair dryer. But there you go. You can't really tell unless you're looking right up on it what kind of head what expression he has on his face and stuff, but it's cool nonetheless. Okay, folks, there you have him. I'm gonna have him posed like this on my shelf. It's a shame that he cannot stand or hold any kind of poses without the display stand, but I mean, good thing it's clear, and maybe you can probably hide it in there with some other figures and stuff like that, so you won't be as noticeable. I do like the figure. It's very small. There's only so much you can do for such a small figure. It's definitely better than the version 1 Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Raccoon. I have not dealt with the version the version 2 from Guardians 2 as far as the Marvel Legends, the Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon, but I mean, this is very good. This is very detailed, and it fits right in with your Figuarts Marvel Universe figures. Is he worth the price? Yeah, I think so. He comes with quite a bit of stuff and everything. I mean, it's very small stuff, but nonetheless, it comes with quite a bit of stuff. It doesn't cost as much as a regular Figuarts. So if you into it and you really like the Marvel Universe and stuff, I would recommend picking them up and stuff. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the Guardians line. I know they just got Star-Lord's coming out sometime this month or next month. Then they got early release going on right now at the New York Comic Con. But I do recommend getting them if you're into it. So, all right, y'all. That's been me, G. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.